So what is Scala and how do we mine it? Let's find out. Shane here, CryptoFish YouTube channel. Thanks for stopping by today. We're going to be looking into the project Scala to see a little bit of what it's about. And of course, we're going to dive into and see how to mine it, including the mobile miner, which is pretty unique. If this is your first time here, consider subscribing, clicking that notification bell, and setting all notifications. And if you like this kind of content, hammer those likes. Let's get into it. All right, so the project Scala, I actually did a how to mine video on this / review video on this over a year ago, probably a year and a half, maybe even 2 years ago. Now, it used to be called Stellite, then it rebranded to Torque, and now it is called Scala. So like I stated, we're going to see a tad bit on what it's about. Then, of course, we're going to jump into and see how to mine it. And I'll also show you guys how to use the mobile miner, which is pretty cool. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the computer and check out the project Scala. Alright, so as usual, everything I'm talking about will be down below, so don't worry about searching for any of this information for yourself. Scala is an open source cryptocurrency, distributed wealth for all devices. It's mobile, mine Scala on your PC and Android smart devices. Distributed, sensitive blockchain data is stored in a P2P network. Anonymous, balances and transactions are invisible to others. It is optimized for your CPU and ARM architectures, which is going to be your cell phone. It did recently fork here in the past couple of days to a new Panthera algorithm. So this is a little bit old information here. So I really won't be going over this. The ARM architectures though, we developed a machine learning algorithm called AMAYC, as much as you can, which prevents your mobile CPU and battery from overheating. That's pretty neat. Scroll down a bit, distributed node lists and checkpoints. A group of democratically elected network supporters host a node list and checkpoints in a distributed network powered by IPFS and LMDB. Maintainability, speed, and security. Notary nodes make the network easier to maintain while providing it with faster synchronization speeds and a better protection from 51% attacks. And continuing, scrolling down here a bit, instant and anonymous microtransactions, that's Scala Pay. Scala Pay is a web-based payment gateway with anonymous zero confirmation transactions. It is compatible with point-of-sale system, provides webhooks, and a simple one-link integration for developers and merchants. Start mining on all the latest Android devices. Smart devices have a more energy-efficient CPU architecture than desktop computers, which makes them a great utility for mining. The mobile mining application is easy to set up, works on all smart devices powered by Android. So sorry, Apple devices, it does not work on there yet. Don't know if they're going to be in the future, but it's only for Android devices right now. Again, we'll get into how to mine on your mobile miner here in a sec. I'll show you guys that. And this is just the core developers here. And thanks for all your support. So in a nutshell, guys, that is the project Scala. Now let's go ahead and get into how to mine it. And of course, you're going to need a wallet. All right, so the latest version of the wallet, Scala Electron Wallet 2.00 V7 Panthera. If you scroll down here a bit, I have a Windows rig. So I went ahead and downloaded the Windows setup.zip version right here. I put it on my Nvidia rig. And as usual, I put it in its own folder and I called it Scala. So we go into here, then we go into Win Unzipped, and then we just scroll down here a little bit and we'll double click on Scala Electron Wallet. And once you do that and it sets up, this is what the actual wallet will look like. And as you guys can see, I've got about 2,126 Scala sitting right now. I've been mining it for maybe about a day and a half right now on this Nvidia rig with the CPU. But the most important thing here, guys, is we're going to need the wallet address, and that is this big long character code right here. So just go ahead and click the little copy icon right there, and it should copy it to the clipboard. And then of course we're going to need that for the miner. The miner that we're going to be using for this is going to be XLA Rig, which is going to be right here. And this is the latest version. Of course, you're going to download the WinZip version if you have Windows, and there's a Linux version if you have Linux. But of course, I've got Windows, so we'll head back over to the Nvidia rig. Go ahead and minimize that. And we're going to go ahead and minimize this now. And all we need is the actual miner right now. So once you download it, I unzip mine, put it in its own folder like usual, and name it Scala right there. So we'll go into here. Here's the run.bat file. This will be down below, so don't worry about looking for that info. And of course, here's your wallet address right there that you're going to have to change. Put your wallet address in there. -P is going to be your worker or rig name. I put Nvidia rig in there. If you don't want to identify it, just put an X there. It's not a big deal. Here is the actual pool. There are various different pools you guys can choose from. I'm on the second one right here, Hero Miners, spreading around the hash rate. But there are various pools that you can choose from. I think they actually have about 8 up right now. But whenever you choose whatever pool you want, make sure you update it right here. Again, you're going to take all of this info, which is down below this video. You're going to paste it into a notepad file. Just click File, Save As. Once you have everything updated the way you want it, I will call it run1.bat. Make sure it's a .bat or it will not work. And I'll just go ahead and click Save. And if we go back into the miners folder, you'll see the file we just created, run1. At this point, all you have to do is double click on that. The miner will pull up and it will look just like this, and you should be good to go. Next thing you're going to want to do, of course, is head over to the pool and make sure that you are sunk up. So here we are in Hero Miners. If you scroll down right here, you'll have a little spot here where you can enter your wallet address. Click Lookup, and as you can see, I've got about, in the past, about day and a half, 2,371 Scala, which equates to about 36 cents, so it's not too bad. If we scroll down here a bit, this is my 24-hour average. I'm making about 20 cents, 23 cents in a 24-hour period. So that's pretty good compared to Monero. The only problem is it's only on one exchange right now. I'll show you that, guys, here in a second. But again, this is the pool. You always want to make sure that you're sunk up at the pool. As you can see, worker name, Nvidia rig, like I just showed you on the actual bat file. That's why I put that in there. I like to go ahead and see that I am sunk up with the pool. So right now, let's go ahead and head over to Coin Paprika, and let's go ahead and refresh and see what the latest price is on Scala. And we're looking at, what is that, about a 1/100th of a penny, so it's not very expensive, but over the last year, it is up 12%. Last week is up about 28%. And if we scroll down here, it's only on one exchange, which is Trade Ogre right here. So I would like to see that on more exchanges, but you can't win them all. All right, so now I'm gonna have to switch cameras, and I'm gonna pull my phone up and I'll show you guys the actual mobile miner. But first, I'll show you guys where to get it. Again, this will be down below, so don't worry about looking for that. Here it is, latest version of the mobile miner, 1.3.2, support of V7 Panthera. So once you navigate to this actual page on your phone, you're just gonna click this little link right here, .apk, and that will go ahead and install it on your smartphone, and you should be good to go. So let me go ahead and pull the smartphone up now, and in 3, 2, 1. All right, so this is the mobile miner, the settings section. You can go ahead and navigate to that by clicking that right there. The pool, leave it on the official pool. The other pools, especially Miner Rocks, is not set up to work with the Scala project right now. I don't know if it's going to be in the future or not, but just leave it to the default right there. Next section is going to be your wallet address. So just go ahead and put your wallet address in there that you just received from the actual wallet when you set that up. We scroll down here a bit. CPU cores, I'm only using 4 of 8. I really don't want to stress this phone out too much. And a mining goal, I put up 10 XLA. That's when I want to receive my payout. So once you have all your info set up and ready to go in here, just go ahead and click save and you should be good to go. If you go back over to that little icon, this is where you would go ahead and click start and start mining just like that, and it will go ahead and start the miner on your mobile phone. It'll be calculating the hash rate. It'll take maybe 30 seconds to a minute, at least it does for me. The main thing you want to do is head over to the actual pool again, which is Scala project, and make sure that you are sunk up with the pool. You would go ahead and paste your wallet address right here, click lookup, And as you can see, I'm sitting at about 94 hashes right now. Last year submitted about 4 minutes ago. That's because I just started the miner to show you guys. And if you see right here, I'm at about 256. And I got my first share accepted since I just started mining. And that's pretty much as easy as it is to get going and set up on the mobile miner, guys. As you can see, it ticked up to 111 hashes. Last share less than a minute ago, so I'm good to go. I haven't had any payouts yet, but of course I just started on a mobile miner. Don't know how long I'm going to use it, but I just wanted to show you guys in case you are interested in mining with your cell phone. Okay, so that's Scala in a nutshell, guys. Let me know what you think about the project down below. Are you planning on mining it, supporting the network? Let me know with a simple yes or no, and by doing so, you'll be entered into my contest, Bitcoin Relay, where I give away Bitcoin in every video. Speaking of Bitcoin Relay, let's go ahead and pick a winner for my last video, and then we'll get into the winner for Bitcoin Fridays as well. Alright, so here we are on the CryptoFish YouTube channel. Let me go ahead and copy the URL of the last video. Let's go over to the random YouTube comment picker. Let's paste her in right here. See how many unique comments we got. 43 unique comments. Let me go ahead and click start and see who the Bitcoin Relay winner is for the last video. Good luck. Alright, we had S. Stanek with me, a little grid seed. I mined 105 micro Bitcoin in under 24 hours, and that many Satoshis in a day. 542 looks like Satoshis in a day. Well, congratulations, Stanek. Go ahead and comment down below with your Bitcoin wallet address, and I will send your Bitcoin Relay winnings right on over to you. Now let's go ahead and hop over to my website and let's see who won Bitcoin Fridays. Alright, so here we are in the back office. As I say every time, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and the email list so that you're notified every week when this video does come out, so you can get a chance to enter the contest. Go ahead and click on Manage Giveaway. Alright, so all I have to do is click this little draw button. It will randomly pick a winner. Good luck, everybody. Let's see who won Bitcoin Fridays. Looks like we had Adam. Congratulations, Adam, on winning this week's Bitcoin Fridays. Let me go ahead and confirm Adam. All right, now let me notify Adam. Adam, you should be receiving an email here shortly. Just go ahead and respond to that email with your Bitcoin wallet address, and I will send this week's winnings right on over to you. Again, congratulations for winning. Thanks for playing. Thanks everybody for playing. I really appreciate that. If you guys are interested in any other speculative coin mining videos, there should be a link down below, and it shows you exactly where I find these coins to speculative mine. The video will also be popping up here shortly. If you have any additional questions or comments, be sure to put them down below and I'll definitely get back to you, and you'll be entered into the next video's Bitcoin Relay contest where I give away $5 in Bitcoin. Again, if this is your first time here, consider subscribing, clicking that notification bell, and setting all notifications. And if you like this kind of content, hammer those likes. If you think somebody else would find this video useful, please spread the word. It helps the channel out and I'd appreciate that. And with that, guys, I will see you next Tuesday with the next video. Take care. Bye.